Hi everyone, thank you for joining. So this is going to be my new series, and it's going to be weekly favorites. Not really series, I guess it's going to be like just new videos. I know the majority of the girls here on YouTube usually do Friday favorites or weekly favorites, but they usually do them on Fridays. I decided to do them on Sunday since, I don't know, to me it's like from Monday to Sunday, so I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know, but these are going to be called weekly favorites and regrets. Well, if I have any regrets. And I'll just get started. I think only one day I did not wear this, but I've been wearing this like every day. And this is the BB cream from Rimmel London, which looks like this. And it's a really great product. Really great BB cream. And it's right here. I actually have like mini reviews on my previous videos. I think it's like 2 videos from here. If you guys are interested to see that, I'll link the video below. And pretty much what I just say is that I really like it, considering that I've tried other drugstore BB creams, and so far I really have been enjoying this. This is great for both oily and dry skin combination. I really have been enjoying it. If you're more on the oilier side, you definitely have to set it with a powder. A little suggestion. But if you're dry skin, this will not accentuate your dry patchiness. Oh, and this is in shade medium. Now, I've been setting my T-zone with this particular powder here, and I really have been enjoying it. And it is a coverall pressed powder from Wet n Wild, and I have it in a light medium. This baby does have coverage, girls. I would say it has medium to full coverage. If you wear it alone, you'll get like you can get or build it up to a medium coverage. For a bronzer, this whole week, and it's the Victoria's Secret. This is the Baked Mineral Bronzer Powder. The color is Goddess. I think they still have this on the website. This is the color. It looks kind of orangey in camera, but it's not that orangey. And here it is. Now, I do not use this as a contour. I use this to bronze my whole face. I do the 3E that most girls do, just around here, probably like down my neck and here. And sometimes I'll even use it on my body. But I really have been liking it. It looks like a satin. To me, it goes on matte. If anything, a satin matte, but it's not shimmery at all. Another favorite is use a brush like this, a stippling brush. This is from Bisou. It's a Mexican cosmetic line, but I know that Elf has one. Eco Tools. I mean, you can get pretty much this brush in a lot of places, but I use a stippling brush, and I just get it like this, and that just gets like the right amount of product. And it applies the right amount of product. Now, I know I just really been enjoying brushes like these. If you guys haven't tried this, I used to use a brush, and I still do, but I've been like loving the stippling brush. I used to use like the regular blush brush like this. Is from Sonia Kashuk, or something like this, which is an angle. This is from Walmart, and it's really good too. But the difference is that on these you'll get more product than this one, and I just feel like I probably waste more product with these than with this. I don't know, it's just me, but I really have been enjoying this, and I've been using stippling brushes for my blush for about 2 or 3 weeks now. Other favorites have been these Maybelline color tattoos in the metal ones. These are the new ones that came out. This is in inked and pink, and this is in barely branded. Really gorgeous colors. I do have many reviews on these as well on the video that I'm going to link below. And pretty much these are my all-time favorite bases. Like, if you guys have been following me on my videos, you guys know that I have really oily lids, like literally. The only primer, or my holy grail primer, is the Urban Decay on Eden. Urban Decay Eden on Eden. And it's the primer that will not only hold up my shadows with my oily lids, but also will last me throughout hours, like 7 to 8 hours. But these babies do the same thing, except Eden is just like a solid color, and these are actually like, you know, they're like eyeshadows also. L'Oreal, I think they're called Caress lip stains. Sorry, I don't know the name. I've been enjoying these. They're amazing. I think the stain property, because I've heard that they're great glosses, but they're not that great stains, which I kind of agree in a way, because they don't literally stain your lips for a long time. But I've been wearing mine, and I'm actually wearing this one. This one's in 184 Rose On and On. I've been wearing it for about 2 hours now. It still looks intact. Looks really nice. I don't know. I really like them. I love them. And I've been wearing them pretty much this whole week. Another favorite that I've been loving, and it's also from L'Oreal, has been this True Match Super Blendable Crayon Concealer. It looks like this. And I have the shade N123. Really, really smooth. Like, it just goes on so smooth. And I love it because it's in a stick form. It goes, I use it down my nose, under my eyes. A little suggestion, if you guys have tried it as a concealer and did not like the feeling of it just like that, you know, because that's what happened to me. I usually use the Monistat Shaping Powder Gel, and it works great as a primer. I use this, I just get a little bit of this, and I put it under my eyes. Then, that's when I put in my concealer. And it helps it glide on so smoothly, and it really helps it prevent to settle on my fine lines. I mean, I don't have wrinkles or anything like that, but I do have like a line here. Just a very tiny line that usually other concealers will set. But I've noticed that whenever I use like the Monistat one, especially this one, like I've been literally using this only for under my eyes, has been really great. And you can also use it as a primer for your whole face, except if you're more on the oily side, it might be a little too oily. It might make your face a little too oily. If you have dry skin, then it probably will help a lot. The brush that I've been loving like this whole week, or that I've recently been loving, is the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush, and it looks like this. Amazing brush. You can find these at realtechniques.com or Ulta, and usually Ulta has like either coupons or they have like discounts on them. I think this is like $8. Great brush. If you guys don't own any Sigma, these can still do the job. It's very comparable. They don't look exactly, obviously they do not look exactly like the Sigma ones. I should really do like a video like where I apply my foundation with this one on one half of my face and the other half with this one. What do you guys think? Let me know if you guys will be interested in seeing that video. Like, my favorite for this week has been the Cetaphil Moisturizing Cream. It looks like this. It's this one's actually for dry and sensitive skin, which I don't have dry skin, but lately I have, and this one has been doing the job. Like, I really have been enjoying this. I had heard a lot of people talking about this cream, but I just felt like it was too much for my oiliness skin. But like I was saying, my face has been dry now, and the reason is because my husband got me the Clarisonic Mia 2 for my birthday. If you guys didn't know, my birthday was this past January 16. I turned 23 years old, just in case, you know, if you guys were wondering how old I was. I turned 23, and he got me this Clarisonic Mia 2. So excited, and of course I was eager. I got home and I wanted to use it, but I've only been using it for the past 3 nights because you have to charge it over like 24 hours or whatever. That's like a different story. Anyways, I've been using this, and it really does feel like it does clean my face really well. The only thing that I notice is that my T-zone, which is usually like really oily, my nose is super dry, like literally dry, and my chin and my forehead not so much, but it's basically like all this part that it's dry except my forehead. And I've heard that it's normal. A separate video on my experience with the Clarisonic Mia 2, but so far, like I said, I only have like 3 days that I've used it, so not really, you know, I'm not gonna be able to do a video today, but maybe like within 2 weeks or more I can do a video if you guys want to. And I've been using it with the Cetaphil Daily Facial Cleanser, and this one's from normal to oily skin. Really great stuff. I really like it. I have 3 regrets, and one of them is the Fergie Wet n Wild, the shimmer palette, and this is what it looks like. This is in the color Rose Golden Goddess, and it looks like this, and it looks like that. And you guys can't even see it. Why? Because this thing doesn't even have that much pigmentation. That's like 3 swatches of it. That's one negative thing. It doesn't have good pigmentation. Second, it just feels very, very dry. Like, I really have to, you know, to get the product out. And I just don't like the color. The color was not really great for my skin tone. This is actually going to be given to my aunt. She told me she wanted to try it, so it's going to be going to her. The Scandalized Show Off. It's a regret. Like, literally, this is a regret. But I really didn't want to return it, you know, and plus I didn't even have the receipt. This is a brush. I'm in love with the brush. I'm actually considering to keep the brush as soon as I finish with this mascara. Just because I really like the brush. I just hate the formula. If you guys can see here, it looks kind of clumpy and ugly. That's actually because I added a little bit of water, because when I first got it, it was literally dry. Like, dry. Horrible. I do not recommend this. I don't know if I got a defective one. That's just me. But if you ask me, should I go out and buy it? No. And the last thing, it were these Impress Fast and Easy Press-On Manicure. And this is what they look like. The ones that I bought 2. The ones that I actually put on were these. These look like leopard. Really, really pretty. I put them on. They didn't even fit my nails. Like, I guess I have huge, like, nails. I don't know. Actually come with a stick-on, so you just peel off the little thing that it has there, and you stick it on your nail, and it's supposed to already, like, have glue. I did not even last with them, like, an hour. I went to go make food. Like, I don't know. I do make food. Like, most of you might be like, why did you go make food after you put press-on nails? Well, because I am a housewife, and I needed to go make food. This concludes my weekly favorites. They've been a lot of favorites for just a week, but then again, they're literally products that I've been using for the whole week. So let me know what you guys think of these new videos. I'd love to hear back from you to see if you guys were enjoy watching, like, every Sunday, my weekly favorites. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so, and thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.